I've always been a really big sports person, and I've also been an extrovert most of my life. Played a lot of sports, but then I wound up getting an injury and still wanted to find a way to be involved in sport. And one of my friends told me about the student trainer program with Husky Athletics, and I signed up like the next day and haven't looked back since. Worked with many teams with Huskies, like soccer and basketball, hockey, and then ultimately started working with football. Immediately fell in love with the sport, but then also felt like I needed more, so I wanted to play. And the only thing that was out there at the time was the Saskatoon Touch Football League, and so I joined that, and then even got even more hooked into the sport. From there, decided that, okay, I need to do more so that we can get more women playing football.
She's a groundbreaking volunteer, but she's been a builder in the sport. She started the Rush League, Girls Flag Football League.
I was on the board for Football Saskatchewan, and I happened to be in the office and asked if I was available to be the trainer for a tryout camp for women's tackle football. And I was shocked because I had no idea that there was even tackle football happening for women in Canada. The tryout happened. I was asked to go as the trainer for the World Championship in Sweden. Jesse Bidens and myself came home, and we started having talks with Football Sask and Saskatoon Minor Football. We got together a committee of about 12 women, and just to see if there was more interest. Everybody was on board, and that's where it kind of just exploded from there.
She is someone who has done so much for our team, for our league, for the sport of football in the province of Saskatchewan, and also nationally.
So then the Valkyrie started in 2011. Obviously we needed a league, so Jesse and I also helped out with starting the WWCFL. We had talks with the school systems, and they were on board with helping us start it as well. Then that's what started Rush Football. Because there's Rush Football, there's more girls playing elementary school, flag football, and hopefully more to come. I grew up on a farm actually, and so I was always looking for reasons to be in town, be around people. Volunteering, or that that want to volunteer, is almost something that's innate in people. So I definitely had a role model throughout my life. My mom has always been a huge volunteer. I really value the feedback of my husband and my kids. Jeff Yowzy has been instrumental as well. He's a huge advocate for girls in football, or he wants everybody to have the opportunity to play football. Jeff Yowzy and Pat Barry, and you couldn't ask for two better coaches to be leading our team.
Michelle, as our general manager, is someone who's played a huge role with the Saskatoon Valkyries since our inception in 2011. She has been so free to give her time to the Valkyries, to football in general in the province of Saskatchewan.
So Saskatchewan being a leader in women's football is a pretty special statement for me. It means that other people are wanting to have what we have here.
Michelle, congratulations on being recognized for the Sask Sport Award. You were so welcoming to me 9 years ago when I first came to the club, and I know you like to be in the background, but that's too bad. You deserve this, and this recognition is so well deserved. Congratulations. Sport
is more than a game for me because of all that it brings. You have people from all sorts of socioeconomical backgrounds, put them all together and you become one. I will continue forever to try to make things so that women have all the opportunities that they want.